Fellow Canadians, friends, family, thank you for joining me this evening. Tonight, I would like to talk to you all about nationalizing our healthcare industry right across Canada. Now, in doing so, it would make it very advantageous and it would make it a much better decision regarding bulk purchasing to where we could save tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars every single year that we could then turn around and put back into our healthcare industry. Now, we could use these funds to purchase much more medical equipment and supplies and to hire many more healthcare workers like doctors and surgeons and nurses and technicians and many more employees that could help alleviate the stresses that our current healthcare workers are dealing with on a daily basis right now here in Canada. Now, by making bulk purchases, for example, if the average MRI machine costs approximately $1 million, some of the units even go up to upwards of $3 million. Now, if we have each province and territory that wants to purchase 1, 2, 3 MRI machines, and let's just say, for example, British Columbia wants to purchase three MRI machines, that's going to be a minimum of $3 million. Ontario wants to purchase 5 or 7. Newfoundland wants to purchase another one. Now, what we do is if we bulk purchase these units, as a nation, it will not cost us $1 million per unit, because almost like anything else, the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So that's the mentality behind bulk purchasing for our healthcare industry. Now, that also could include wheelchairs, beds, materials for construction, for our hospitals, many other supplies like syringes, medications, bandages. And the other great thing is we could make a national health card for all citizens of Canada to use anywhere that they are across Canada without moving to a new territory or province and waiting for 3 months to transfer your information to get a health card in that new province or territory that you have moved to. Now, another good thing about nationalizing the healthcare is not only bulk purchasing and saving tens or hundreds of millions of dollars, but it would make it very advantageous to take our entire healthcare system and standardize our actual medications. Now, we have many of our provinces currently have approved usage of certain medications for certain diseases like cancer that are only funded in certain provinces in Canada, while other provinces do not have the funding and do not approve the funding for those specific medications. So many people, and I'll use Newfoundland for example, many of these prescriptions and treatments are not covered. So our citizens, Canadian citizens, have to pay out of their own pockets for these treatments and these medications. And I'll use again as an example British Columbia, because speaking about cancer, British Columbia, as far as I know, currently has the most treatments and drugs approved for cancer treatment. Now, if we were to standardize this right across the nation, and we could use the bulk purchasing and other aspects to save a lot of money, to take that money and put it back into the national healthcare system, we could then work on approving these life-saving drugs and treatments to the whole entire nation as a form of true equality regarding our national healthcare. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening, and we'll see you again soon.